so the tip-off goes to Miami. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Bosh is out there with Irving. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Shaq in at the 5 spot. Now here's Shaq. 6 to shoot. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Wade can knock it down from any place on the floor now. He's got a really pure stroke.
Doncic outside. Over Wade. It's good from about 19 feet.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Doncic against Wade. Here's Jordan. Aguirre grabs the miss. And the Mavericks with possession. Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Blackman. Here's Donaldson. Outside, Aguirre. And the 3-ball is good.
This is exactly why they encourage Aguirre to take these shots here, because he's such an effective scorer in that space.
Here's Jordan. That's tipped.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Heat getting the bucket. Shot from the wing, and Dallas again with the bucket.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Wade against Doncic. Nice D from Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 3-point lead. Nowitzki outside. Back to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Second chance shot. Donaldson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, you know, the NBA is a league of gigantic dudes. I mean, still, Donaldson's sheer size is virtually unmatched.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Not a fast start here for the Heat. Trailing by 4. Shots good by Bosh.
And, you know, Chris Bosh is so skilled close to the bucket. Get him the ball, and he'll find a way to score.
Doncic passes to Aguirre. And here is Nowitzki. He's covered by Bosh. With the fadeaway. And the basket by Nowitzki.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early, because that can get you cooked.
Now, here is O'Neal. And it's blocked.
Love the timing that time from James Donaldson on the block.
Pass to Doncic. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Wade with it. And it's Luka with the rebound. Here are the Mavericks here. They're on a 13-4 run right now. They set the pick. Rebound by the Heat. It's a 7-point spread. Now Wade out to the right wing. Spins. Outside Bosch. Shot clock at 5. Back to Wade. No good that time. Nice D from Doncic. McGuire passes to Nowitzki. From 17 feet out. And the shot falls short this time.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Jordan. No scoring in this one. McGuire grabs the miss.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Stolen by Bosch. Doncic against Wade. Outside for Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
You know, the three shot is not a go-to shot for MJ, but his touch still undeniable.
Stolen by Bosch. T. Wade on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Bucket is good. The Mavericks leading. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game. Checked in for the Mavericks. And Miami also making a switch. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Pass to Blackman. Nowitzki against Giannis. Now here's Doncic. 4 on the clock. The tray. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wade kicks to Giannis. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Shoots over Doncic. Wade misses. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Wade. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Wade's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Doncic against Wade. And it's Doncic missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Wade outside. Pops it up for Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
Here's Blackman. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Here's Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Jordan's got 7 points in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
And the three off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Finley. Nothing on the board.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Wade. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And that's young man strength right there. Wade hustling at home.
The Heat shooting their first free throw of the night here. And the Mavericks making a change here. Harper's checked in. Then for the Heat, Anthony comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Bryant subbed in for Irving.
And there are so many reasons to be a fan of Wade's. This young man's ceiling is sky high.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Doncic feeling it out. Nowitzki for three. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. The Heat leading by 5. Doncic with the steal. Outside Harper. Pass to Doncic. Over Wade. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Bryant over Finley. And 3 from Jordan. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside, Kobe. Pass to Jordan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
First free throw is good. And the Heat with some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Shaq. And Irving subbed in for Kobe. Here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Pass to Finley. Back to Doncic. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Bradley. The Heat also with a sub. Ryan's checked in.
Wait.
And he banks in the layup.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Doncic, bounce pass. Here's Finley. He's covered by Irving. Shoots a fader. Finley can't get it to go.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Anthony taking his time here. And Anthony gets double teamed. Wade with no one around. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And now it's a 12-point Heat lead. Wade against Doncic. Down low. Here's Finley. Lays it up off the glass.
A variety of ways for Finley to attack you inside.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Miami. Here he goes. Finley with the rebound. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Irving with the steal. Here's Wade. Back to Anthony. Wade finds Bryant. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. And the Heat lead by 12.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Doncic passes to Finley. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. Shot clock at 6. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Finley's got his second bucket of the night.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Fires from way outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Dwayne Wade, he's been the guy making things happen for the Heat. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball, and defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
On the court for Miami here in the second. You got Rose. Irving is out there with Anthony. Then it's Stoudemire. And it's Bryant in at the 2. Now here's Harper. Still yet to score. Here's Mashburn. Covered by Anthony. Lets it fly from 18. The shot, no good. Miami leading by 12. Outside Irving. It's stolen by Bradley. Here's Blackman, defended by Bryant. Harper the pass to Blackman.
Who's got ball?
Here's Mashburn. Clock at 6. And that one drops for him. Mashburn's got his first basket of the night.
These are the shots you want Mashburn taking because he's that good on offense.
Bounce pass from Rose. And here's Anthony for 3. Offensive rebound. And the rejection by Bradley. Pass to Blackman. Kobe with the steal. Goes up and finish off by Bryant.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Now Jackson. He's covered by Irving. Bradley is screen on Anthony. Mashburn the pass to Bradley. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one is on Stoudemire.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Aguirre's checked in for Dallas. Then for the Heat, Bosch is checked in for Stoudemire. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Rose. He hits the second from the line. Miami leading by 11. Outside Anthony, over Aguirre, and Anthony gets it to go.
Oh, how about Carmelo's handle there, staying patient and creating for himself out of the offense.
Harper the pass to Aguirre. Over Anthony. Dallas, no good that time either.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Inside Bryant. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Mavericks trail by 13. Here's Aguirre, and the dunk by Aguirre.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Anthony following the score by Dallas. That one goes. Count it. Anthony's got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Here's Harper. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Anthony's got 4 rebounds in this game. McGrady outside. Harper with the steal. Inside, here's Blackman. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Blackman's got his second bucket of the night.
The D can't allow Blackman to get deep inside because he knows what to do when he gets there.
Bryant. It's rebounded by Dallas. And here is Harper. Still scoreless. Pass to Mashburn. Aguirre against Anthony. Aguirre no good. The Heat leading by 11. Here's Irving, and here's Bosch. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Harper to the left wing. Here's Mashburn. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Nowitzki comes in for Bradley. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Harper.
Mind the lane.
Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Miami. Wade comes in for McGrady.
Is such a skilled player. Mashburn can be a handful to keep up with as a defender. His game has that interesting mix of physicality and agility to it.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 9. Tries again. And the layup good by Irving. And the Heat lead by 12.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
And the Mavericks call time here. And the Mavericks making a change here. Harper's checked in. Pass to Doncic. Now here is Aguirre, covered by Anthony. They set the pick. Aguirre passes to Blackman. Irving with the steal. Anthony on the wing. Over Aguirre. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Anthony's got 6.
A mid-range master. Carmelo Anthony looks to attack from this area whenever he can.
Right here, right here.
Wade against Harper. Over Wade. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Heat leading by 14. Jordan dishes to Wade. To the paint. Bosch can't hit. Aguirre against Anthony. Aguirre passes to Harper. Dallas again missing. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Jordan can't get it to go. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Jackson, he's checked in for Dallas. And Miami also making a switch. Kobe's checked in for Irving. And that one falls for Harper.
Boy, Derek Harper is such a solid guard, fundamentally sound in every area, and he's got really good size. He's physical and with good quickness and understands his teammates. Look to him to set the tone.
And that one's good by Bosch.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Nowitzki. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Nowitzki's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And Nowitzki is money from the mid-range now. Like how high he keeps the ball. Really does a nice job of extending and keeping that ball away from the defense.
Now Doncic after the missed three by Carmelo. From 20 feet out. The rebound by Jordan. And the Heat call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Michael Finley, he's checked in for Harper. Leonard, he's checked in for the Heat. The Heat leading by 11. Jordan outside. Popped up there for Wade. Off the lob. Wade going strong to the rim.
The bounce is real from Wade. Wow.
Doncic kicks to Nowitzki. From downtown, they grab their own miss. Collects the two-pointer near the hoop. Nowitzki's got 4 this quarter.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Nowitzki against Bosch. Pass to Wade. 6 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
And it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Here's Wade. Oh, tough finish from Wade.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Outside Jackson. Back to Doncic. Dallas moving the ball around. It's Nowitzki on the wing. That's in there. Coming off the assist from McGuire. Nowitzki's got 9 points.
And you got to run Dirk off the three-point line if you're the defense, especially from those corners.
Bryant gets a wide open look. And another basket for Miami.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Pass to Finley. McGuire, a screen on Kobe. Finley can't get it to go.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
Leonard on the wing. McGuire covering. Launches a 3. And it's Leonard missing. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Dallas. They set the pick. Pass to McGuire. Here's Nowitzki. He's covered by Bosch. Jordan dishes to Leonard. Leonard finagling one in close.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confident scorer.
Doncic kicks to Finley. Nowitzki right side. Good work there as it goes. Nowitzki's got 9 points now in the quarter. The Heat leading by 12. Kobe sets the pick for Wade. Pass to Jordan. And here's Kobe for 3. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Hey, yo, wait.
Now here's Jordan. Defense is right there. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. Mavericks trail by 12. Doncic passes to Nowitzki. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And so it's Dallas with him after the Heat pick up 2. Doncic against Wade. 6 to shoot. From past the arc. Outside, Aguirre. And they recover it. Nowitzki outside. Here's Blackman. Over Jordan. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. And so it's Miami, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Right back after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Dwayne Wade really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Nowitzki is out there with Donaldson. Then there's Aguirre. Then there's Doncic, and it's Blackman in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Irving. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's good on the putback.
Being that Donaldson is 7'2", I mean, he's hard to keep off the glass because he works to get to the glass. Nice persistence capitalizing there.
Now here's Bosch. Here's Blackman, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Blackman's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Outside Irving. Back to Wade. Doncic with the steal. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. The Heat leading by 10. Pass to Bosch. Jordan outside. Now Shaq. Here's Wade. And stolen by Aguirre. Into the 3rd we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Donaldson. He's covered by Irving. And the basket by Blackman.
That's a gimme right there. That's exactly what you want.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They're scoreless since the first half. Irving against Aguirre. Irving can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Pass to Jordan. Over Blackman. And that one hits back iron. Here's Dallas. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Pass to Irving. Wade outside. Wade keeping his focus.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Mavs.
Doncic against Wade. Here's Nowitzki. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Irving looking over the floor. Wade outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Nowitzki. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Blackman. Here's Donaldson. Here's Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
No matter what you throw at Doncic, he'll adapt. Nice shot there.
Doncic against Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Nowitzki. He's got 11. Outside, Aguirre. And here's Doncic from the arc. He can't get it to go. Good D by Wade. And it goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Last touch by Irving. Here is Aguirre. He has 5. Pass to Donaldson. Now here's Doncic. Here's Blackman, guarded by Jordan. Nowitzki a screen. Shot clock at 6. Blackman, the pass to Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Miami leading by 6. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Doncic with it. Wade picks him up. Doncic against Wade. Pass to Donaldson. Now Nowitzki. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Irving's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Jordan outside. Connects from 3-point range. Jordan's got 12.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
Here's Donaldson, defended by Shaq. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic. Julius Irving comes up with the rebound. Doncic against Wade, and it's blocked. Stolen by Wade. The putback. O'Neal with the putback. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Miami?
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
The 3 for Doncic, and Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Oh, the focus inside by Michael Jordan.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
There's a good screen. Pass to Nowitzki to stop the drought. Rebound by the Heat. Irving's got rebound number 8 now on the night. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks trail by 13. Here's Aguirre. Here's Donaldson. He's got 5. The 3 for Doncic. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Wade. And there's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wade's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, powerful move right there by Wade. So elusive on the drive.
Dallas calls timeout. Michael Finley is checked in for the Mavericks. The Heat also with the sub. Anthony's checked in for Chris Bosh. Pass to Donaldson. The three for Doncic. The shot misses. Excellent D from Wade. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. It's stolen by Wade. Outside Irving. Now Anthony.
Hey, yo, wait.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Anthony's got 8.
Inside, Anthony runs into some contact, but he stays strong and focused and finds a way to work through it.
Lobs it up for Anthony. And stolen by Nowitzki. Pass to Finley. Can they get it? And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside Irving. And here is Anthony. Good ball movement here by Miami. No good from Jordan. Doncic outside. And he lays in the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
And so here is Dallas following the miss by Michael Jordan. And stolen by Jordan. And it's the Heat on the break. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got his 4th assist in this one. Doncic, bounce pass. That's Nowitzki at the elbow. Over Anthony. It's rebounded by O'Neal. The Heat leading by 17. The fader uses the glass that time, and it's good. 10 points for him.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 7. Clock at 6. From deep three-point land. Pass to Finley. Here's Blackman. He's defended by Jordan. Here's Blackman. 10 points for him. Taken away by Anthony. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Because Shaquille O'Neal is so big and so athletic and so relentless, it's really hard to keep him off the glass.
Back to Doncic. Here's the 3. The rebound by Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Anthony. 10 points for him. Pass to Wade. 4 on the shot clock. Doncic with the block. They recover it. And so it's the Miami Heat in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for Miami starting the 4th. Ryan is out there with Wade. Then there's Chris Bosh. Then it's Anthony, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4 spot. And Anthony gets it to go.
And with little to no time left on the shot clock, Anthony goes on the attack. What a finish.
Jackson finds Doncic. To the inside, stolen by Bosh. Oh, and here we go with Kobe with nobody. Wow! Oh, my, what a play.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now, here's Doncic. Outside, Aguirre. And yes, it's good.
He certainly is not the tallest forward in the league, but Aguirre carves out space in there, knows how to use that ample lower body, and he's highly skilled.
Here's Wade. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Another shot, and a nice bucket inside from Bosh.
Look, when you're defending Bosh, I think you got to get your body into him and on him. Box him out on the misses, or he'll do what he just did there.
Now, here's Doncic. Aguirre with it. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from 16. And no good as it rattles out. Wade dishes to Carmelo. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Oh, man, carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
Pass to Aguirre. And that one is good. Aguirre's got 4 this quarter.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes. That's really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys.
Here's Doncic. Following the score by Miami. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Dallas making a switch here. Harper's checked in. The Heat also with a sub. Lillard's checked in. The Heat on offense. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Out to Wade. Bryant, the bounce pass. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And a miss there on the triple. Jackson with it. Now defended by Bryant. Jackson passes to Harper. The 3 for Doncic. Rebound by the Heat. Wade's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Bryant. With some arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
Such great touch there from Bryant on the runner. Nice.
Doncic against Wade. Outside, Aguirre. Bosh with some nice D. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Heat. From about 16, and another basket for Miami.
And what a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing them out there right now.
Boy, that was quite a move, an ankle breaker for sure. And then he calmly knocked down the shot. Well done.
Doncic kicks to Harper. Jackson passes to Harper. Outside Jackson. And here's Doncic from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Wade against Doncic. Outside, Kobe. Bryant can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Here's Mashburn. Drops it in from 11 feet.
And Mashburn is a really good small forward now. A terrific shooter who scores well from the mid-range area of the floor.
Wade kicks to Kobe. Fires the 3. They get it back. Bosh lays it up and banks it in. Bosh has got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, coaches pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Jackson. Outside, Aguirre. Doesn't go that time. Bosch with some nice D. Anthony with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And good that time.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding him.
On the wing, Jackson. Wade against Doncic. From 6 away, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding.
Taking 2 shots.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Bosch. Jimmy Butler comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Rose in for Lillard. Both free throws good from Doncic. Here's Bryant. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got 8 points here in this quarter. And Donaldson gets it to go.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Outside, Bryant launches it. It's rebounded by Donaldson. Here are the Mavericks now. Doncic outside. Bryant with the steal. Here's Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
Look, he's not the bulkiest guy in terms of his frame, but Butler is really fearless and plays with great confidence and toughness, and it's hard to stop him because of that.
Here's Blackman. And stolen by Bryant. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Butler dishes to Bryant. Outside Rose. Pass to Giannis. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
Now here's Nowitzki. Here's Donaldson. Dallas again missing. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Anthony kicks to Butler. Anthony sets the pick for Butler. Giannis outside. It's blocked. Outside, Aguirre. Nowitzki sets a screen for Doncic. And stolen by Butler. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Aguirre. Nowitzki a screen. Back to Doncic. Over Rose. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. Now Anthony. Five on the clock. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
And the basket by Blackman.
And when he gets going, Blackman is not somebody you want to mess with. You just want to keep feeding him and just see how many he can make.
Now here's Bryant. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Charity stripe shot. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Rose against Doncic. Blackman the pass to Nowitzki. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Dirk can stuff the stat sheet.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. McGuire covering, and it's good for 2.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Now here's Nowitzki. Over Butler. And it's Nowitzki missing. And here's Miami. Now Rose. Pass to Bryant. Outside Butler. Screen by Antetokounmpo. No good with the triple. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Blackman the pass to Nowitzki, and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Tracy McGrady.
.15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Left side, Kobe. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Carmelo Anthony.